Jim cuts a large rectangle into 4 smaller rectangles. The perimeters of 3 of these smaller rectangles are 16, 18, and 24 as shown. What is the perimeter of the 4th small rectangle? So what we can do is we can assume that the length and width of the rectangle with perimeter 16 is A and B, and then we can have A plus B twice is 16, so you'd have A plus B is 8, and if A plus B is 8, then what are the possibilities of the sides of the rectangle? So 4 plus 4 is not possible, so we'll have 3 plus 5 is 8, we'll have 2 plus 6 is 8, or we can have 1 plus 7 is 8. So let's start with 3 and 5. What happens if we take 3 and 5? So we say, suppose this is 5 and 3, so then this would be 5, 5, and also 3 and 3. So what about the width of the other? So we can say 5 plus unknown width, twice is 24, or 5 plus width is 12, or width is 7. So we get 7. And then once again we have to do 7 plus an unknown width is 18. So we get 7 plus is 9. So then this width would be 2. So we'd have to write 2 and 2 here. And therefore it would be 2. So the perimeter would be twice of 3 plus 2, and that is 10. So let us try out the next one, 2 and 6, and see what we get. So we leave that 3 and 2 side, and we see what happens when we use the other values. Do we get 10, or do we get some other number, some other value? So 3 and 5 is 8. We did that. So 2 and 6. So let me say this is 6 and 2. And so 2, that be 6, that be 6. So, and 2. So we can say 6 plus an unknown width times 2 is 24. 6 plus an unknown width is 12. And we get 6 plus 6 is 12. Now that is not a possibility, because that would mean that this is a square, which it is not. So we can't have this value 2 and 6. What about 1 and 7? So when we do 1 and 7, so we can say that this is 1 and 7, so 7, 7, and then so 7 plus an unknown width and twice of that should give us 24. So 7 plus an unknown width is 12, the width is 5, so this is 5, 5, 5. Now we can do 5 plus an unknown width is 18, twice of 5 plus an unknown width is 18 divided by 2 is 9. So my unknown width would be 4. So I'd write here 4 and 4 and 1, 1 and 4. So therefore you see the perimeter once again is twice of 1 plus 4, that is 10. So obviously the perimeter of the 4th small rectangle equals 10.